Today, we're going to talk about adjectives of comparison. Basically, adjectives of comparison are used to compare two or more items. It can be used to compare tangible qualities like sizes or dimensions, or intangible qualities like odors or personal characters. For example, I have with me a lime and an orange. As you can see, the orange is bigger than the lime. Similarly, you can say that the lime is smaller than the orange. Notice that I use the adjective of comparison, bigger, to indicate the orange is bigger than the lime, and the adjective of comparison, smaller, to describe the lime is smaller than the orange. There are certain rules to follow when forming adjectives of comparison. Here are the rules. In order to form adjectives of comparison for short adjectives which have one or two syllables, we can add R, IER, or ER to the adjectives. You may refer to the examples given. Generally, watermelons are larger than oranges. They are also heavier. As you see from the picture, Larry is taller than Simon. We can also say that Simon is shorter than Larry. In order to form adjectives of comparison for long adjectives which have two or more syllables, we usually add more before the adjectives. For example, Ramli's house is more expensive to build than Meng's house. How about this one? We can say that the butterfly is more beautiful than the grasshopper. Now, how do you say it if you want to make a comparison of three or more items? You'll need to use superlative adjectives then. Here are the rules. For one-syllable adjectives, you need to add est to the adjectives. For example, Jackie is the tallest in our family. For two-syllable adjectives ending in y, you need to change the y to iest. For example, out of all the three machines, this machine is the easiest to operate. Next, for other two-syllable adjectives and adjectives with three or more syllables, you need to use the most. For example, this is the most difficult part of all. Did you manage to get the rules? There are also some comparative adjectives that don't follow the said rules. These are exceptions to the said rules. For example, adjectives like good becomes better in comparative form and bad becomes worse. These are known as irregular comparative adjectives. But do not worry about it, as we will cover that in the next video session. For further reading, you can refer to the e-notes provided.